Making an electric motor. An electric motor is a machine which converts electrical energy into mechanical, rotational or kinetic energy. A basic electric motor is pictured below. In the motor, a current is passed through a loop which is immersed in a magnetic field. A force exists on the top leg of the loop which pulls the loop out of the paper, while a force on the bottom leg of the loop pushes the loop into the paper. The net effect of these forces is to rotate the loop in the direction indicated. Michael Faraday was the first man who succeeded in driving a machine using electricity. This happened in the year 1821. His experiments paved the way for the enormous use of electric power in domestic and industrial work today. Let us make a simple electric motor. Materials required are one wooden platform, a large cork, steel knitting needle, 2 U-clips, that is paper clips, tape enamel copper wire, 4 nails, 1 hammer, 2 drawing pins, 1 4.5 volt battery, 2 long bar magnets. How to make the motor? Take a cork and push a knitting needle through the center of it, lengthways. Stick 2 pins into one end of the cork. They should be at the same distance from the needle. About 1 centimeter of each pin should be protruding out of the cork. Wind the coil of the enameled copper wire about 50 turns lengthwise on the cork. Use the sticky tape to hold the coil in place. Scrap the ends of the copper wire. Wrap the bare wires around one of the pins and the other end to the other pin. Take the wooden platform and hammer 2 nails into each of its ends. The hammering should be done in such a way that the nails make a cross, that is, X shape. Place the needle of the cork to sit on the cross. See that the bottom of the cork does not touch the wood base. Pull out one end of the paper clip and straighten it. Fasten the paper clip to the board with a drawing pin. When the cork is rotated, the pins on the cork should touch the straight end of the paper clip. Repeat the same with the second paper clip, placing it on the other end of the needle. Now, connect the battery to the paper clip using 2 small wires. Place one magnet at the side of the cork with the north pole closer to the cork. Place the second magnet on the other side of the cork with the south pole of the magnet closer to the cork. Rotate the cork slightly and your motor will start. The principle. An electric motor works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. An electric current flows into the motor through a wire. The wire inside an electric motor is wound into a coil that can rotate. This coil of wire is placed between 2 poles of a fixed magnet. When electric current flows through the wire, it creates a magnetic field around the coil. The north pole of the coil will be at one side and the south pole on the other side. If the south pole of the coil is near the south pole of the fixed magnet, the 2 like poles repel each other and the coil turns round.